Welcome to assigning custom holidays to Remedyforce staff. In this video, we'll discuss how to assign custom holidays. Salesforce works off of business hours. If you have staff that work a different set of holidays, you'll need to create multiple business hours and then associate the specified holidays with them. Once that's done, update the business hours of the staff record. Let's look at what we're talking about. The main reason for this is the round-robin record assignment in Remedyforce. So home, application settings, record assignment, and then configure staff auto assignment. In this case, in the incident queue, we have 3 staff. They all work the same business hours. We need to change the business hours of this specific staff to reflect the holidays that they will work versus the holidays that the other staff. Do that, go into setup, under company profile, click business hours, and then create another set of business hours. In this case, I've created one called 9 to 5 Central US. From there, add the associated holidays. If you need to create a holiday, click New. And then add it to the schedule. Click Save. Then we need to go to the staff user and modify the business hours. So click Manage Users, and then go to Staff. For the purposes of this video, I've already pulled up the staff. Also, you may need to add the business hours field to the form layout. Click Edit Layout, and then drag and drop business hours onto the form in the desired section. And see, we already have it. Click Save. Click Edit on the staff record, and then copy the name of the business hours to the clipboard, and then update the business hours field with the name of the business hours and click Save. Now when we go into Remedyforce Staff Auto Assignment, we click off of the queue and then back onto the incident queue, you'll see that the test staff business hours are updated to the new business hours. And if we check Enable Auto Assignment based on business hours and then click Save, the round robin will assign records based on the business hours of each individual user. So this concludes assigning custom holidays to Remedyforce staff.